Hello family, you are welcome to this channel. My name is Kenneth Uche and this is Kaycityonline. If today is your first time in this place, please consider subscribing and turn on the notification button as I post new video every Monday and Thursday. I don't know who you are watching me right now, and I don't know where you may be at this moment of your life. But all I know is that so many people are trapped where they are. That doesn't mean that you are in prison. That doesn't mean that you are in any kind of distress situation that will warrant urgent attention. Being trapped could mean your relationship, the job you do. I don't know. But all I know is that so many people are unable to live their dream nor pursue their purpose in life, their vision, because of these four-letter words called fear. Fear has killed a lot of potentials and shattered the dreams of many. Even you watching me right now are in one way or the other being trapped in this devil called fear. Fear has blocked a lot of destinies from rising. Many dreams and aspirations has not been established because the owners of those dreams are scared of rejection. They are scared and afraid that people may laugh at them. Many are scared of losing what they have because they feel much guarantee at what they have at the moment than what they are dreaming of, and above all, they are afraid of failure. Can I tell you something? Locked within failure are lessons that no one will teach you. Failure will teach you experiences that your money cannot buy for you. And like so many says, that experience is the best teacher. Can I tell you something about failure? Failure is not your problem. Your problem is fear. The fear of failure is your problem. It is not failure. Because if you must succeed, you must fail. I have done a lot of business in my life, and I have also acquired a lot of skills that failed. Pause a little. Let me tell you my story. While I was younger, there is no kind of business I have never done to make sure I succeed in life. During those days, I would travel from village to the city to sell camphor and rat poison during holidays just to make sure I support my parents. After that season, I struggled my way to university and I was riding commercial motorcycle, popularly known as Okada, just to make sure I pay my school fees and for my upkeep. During my NYC, I was selling shoes and snapping pictures without the shame of being a copper. Even while others were busy enjoying their lives, I was looking for a way to better my life. I was looking for a way to learn more skill that will change my destiny, because I was not comfortable with where I find myself. I was not comfortable with the situation of my family. I was looking for a way to change my level. And it goes on and on. I will travel from one state to another just to make sure I make my family proud. There was one time I would travel almost every day from Port Harcourt to Abuja and back again to Port Harcourt by night bus to make sure I succeed. If you must succeed in life, you must be ready and willing to do whatever it takes to make sure you succeed. And by that, I mean positive things, not negative things. You must be ready and make up your mind to do whatever it takes to make sure you succeed. One particular night, I almost lost my life on the night bus from Port Harcourt to Abuja, where our bus was being attacked by herdsmen. Those of you from Nigeria will recall the incident because it was all over the news. I was in the middle of people who only understand Hausa language. They killed about 3 people on board, and in one of those days, I almost slept in the street at night in one of those journeys. And this was the time Boko Haram and herdsmen was trending in my country. All of that was called taking risk and the boldness to succeed. In life, you must take risk. Life itself is a risk, and not taking risk is the biggest risk you can take. Risk itself is what exposes us to the future we have been hoping to have. But fear is what is keeping us from taking that first step that will change our destiny. That first step that will transform your life. Fear will never allow you to take those steps. As a human being, we hate change, and we compare the next step to where we are, and we ask ourselves, will it really work? When I was going through all this, a lot of my friends believed I was wasting my time. But let me tell you the truth. If you desire to be gold, you must be ready and willing to go through fire. And by that, I mean real fire. Today, those little actions I took have really exposed me to my destiny. Now I have absolute control over my life. Before I go, let me tell you this. I was never born with a silver spoon, not even a rubber spoon. I mean, not even a paper spoon. In fact, there was no spoon. I started all out right from my primary school. I will come back from school and I will go to the market to sell kerosene because I grew up in the rural area. But I never saw myself as poor. I started fighting for my destiny so early because I dreamt of a better me. When I go back to the village and see my old friends and schoolmates, I know that is what I would have been if I had not taken the first step that changed my life. If you are waiting for your father, your elder brother, or even your uncle to help you, you will never amount to anything in life because none of them owe you anything. Today, the story has changed. I have discovered my destiny and I am fulfilling my purpose from those little things I was doing for fun because I never allowed failure to stop me from moving forward. When I was making the move to travel abroad, so many of my friends and even brothers never believed it would be possible because nobody from the family and even from the kindred have taken such risky steps. But it is my own life, so I have to live my life. I have failed uncountable times, and each of those failures taught me something and motivated me to take the next step. And I've become better than what I used to be before I took those steps that made me fail. Locked inside failure is the propelling power that launches you to move forward. Failure doesn't stop you. Your failure is your fear and your inability to take calculated risk. Success comes with failure. You can ask any successful man or woman. No one ever made it through. It is left for you for what you want to achieve in your life. Maybe you have been thinking of a particular business idea for years, yet you have not made that move. Is it not better you took that step and failed and learned from it? By now, you would have gathered more experience. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, you will look back and you wish you took those risks and failed than you never did. You know why? Because who you become in 5 years' time, in 10 years' time, depends largely on the people you meet, the books you read, the things you do, the places you go to. And all of that depends on the move and the risk that you are willing to take today. Some people say that motion is not progress, but from my own experience, motion is progress. And don't be deceived, progress doesn't mean more money in your account, but it means that you have moved from your old knowledge to a new one. It means that you are growing, because the only thing that is constant in human life is your age, and that is growth. Your experience might be bitter, but it means that you are moving. It means that you are growing. So don't settle and wait for anybody to help you. Question of the day: which part of your body is growing? Are you growing in your brain or you are growing in your body? Put that in the comment section and let me know. Because if your age is growing and your mind is not growing, it means you are not making progress. Delay comes when the only thing that is growing in your body is your age. So make sure you are moving. Don't stay at a spot. Keep moving until you discover your destiny. So to cap it all, dear family, failure is when you remain at the same spot you were yesterday. Today, you have to move, and your destiny will thank you for you did not die with it. Go and take the bold step. Take the risk that will change your life, and I will see you at the top. If you find this video interesting, share your own experience. Let me know the area that you have not taken risk. Please subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram, Kaycityonline. Follow me on Facebook and like my page, Kaycity Group TV. Invite your friend to subscribe to this channel, Kaycityonline. Until I come your way on Monday, take good care of yourself and stay safe.